Hey guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. I do actually need to switch to the Cannoneer. It is level 1 basically, but that's fine because hopefully I can still win the games anyway. Actually, I've just had a thought, it's capped out the levels regardless, so that's fine. But this is the deck we're going to be using. It's a PEKKA Goblin Giant deck. I forgot the name of the card there for some reason. It's got the bowler, it's got a few cycle cards, it looks really good. Let's jump in some games and see if I can get some wins. Here we go guys, game number 1. So we're playing this guy right here. We do have the PEKKA in the starting hand, we do have the Goblin Giant as well, which is actually good for me because it allows me to start off strong. I do like to get the Evos as soon as possible because they're there to be used. So there's not really much point of otherwise not actually using them. So I'm going to do a Rage. I know it seems strange, but actually this is really bad. I've just had a thought. So he's got Cannoneer. Sorry, I've got Cannoneer and we're facing Tombstone and Goblin Gang. And yeah, this one's really not looking good. So I think he had Zap, but that's not too bad, I guess. Oh my word, this isn't looking good. Yeah, okay, that's Tower down on the right. Not much I can do about it. Maybe I might switch to Princess Tower because I'm just not having the luck with Cannoneer. And again, he's got Goblin Gang. He's got a bunch of Swarm cards. The game's nowhere near over yet. So I'm not going to count myself out yet, I guess. Because there's still a chance, basically. And what we'll do is we'll get the bowler down. I mean, he is only using the Hog Rider. I know it gives him a mandatory shot every single time. At least one anyway. It's a spell, like I said in the video yesterday. But again, it should be okay. He will have Mega Knight, remember. So what we will do is wait for the bowler to take out the skeletons. And then he actually goes Mega Knight at the back. So maybe I won't do my plan after all. Because he's already got Mega Knight. Alright. So we'll arrows right here. Just to make sure we take out the bats. And sadly the Mega Knight retargets to the goblins from the basket. But I guess at least the Goblin Giant is getting tower damage. So that's good. And now we are very open to an attack. So I'm just going to go high goblins. We'll go low bowler as well. And that should work pretty well. I mean, it's not really the best outcome because we did still take, I think, 600 damage by the look of it. At least that's the last I remember the tower having. And we're quite open to a Hog Rider. So what we'll do is we'll get the PEKKA down. Those bats aren't good. Get them out. I think one's still alive, unfortunately. And now what we'll do is get the PEKKA to heal from the Mega Knight right there. And now luckily the Cannoneer does actually take out the bats in one shot, so that was good. We'll get really good arrows value right now. Even the bats too, he keeps giving us the value. The PEKKA is going to start healing even more at this rate. Sadly he went with that. We'll just go PEKKA at the bridge because what we will be able to do is get the overheals from the PEKKA. The overheals are going crazy, guys. Look at the PEKKA go. Oh my word. Okay, so the PEKKA is overhealing like there's no tomorrow. He just keeps feeding units to the PEKKA, which probably isn't a good play by him. And every time is the PEKKA going to survive? Okay, Alaros. PEKKA's on the tower. On the right, we take the tower down. I don't even know what just happened, but the PEKKA on the left did really good. She got some overheals, which I've never seen before. I know it is possible. I think she can get up to about 8,072 health. Yes, I'm just going to double check that. How do I check? Oh, no, it's not 72. It's 8,212. But anyway, she does overheal. Really good. Let's jump into another one and see what I can do. Here we go, guys. Game number 2. We're facing this guy right here. We do have an interesting start in hand. At least I've got Goblin Giant, so that's good. And now we can start off strong with this. It looks like he's probably going to be using Hog Rider or some form of bait deck, I would imagine. But maybe not. I don't know. He's using Witch, which isn't common with cards like that. So anyway, we'll see what we face. We do have... Oh my word. Okay. Sorry, the Tesla is just one of the most boring cards ever. Please hit the Witch. Good. Alright, so we take the Witch down. The Mega Knight will take the PEKKA down with the assistance of the Tesla. And now our PEKKA will get some really good value right here onto his Mega Knight. And he does, of course, have the Firecracker. So he'll probably be cycling back to Witch. What I'm going to do is just go with this. Is this a troll? Slightly. Yeah, it was a bit actually. I mean, we took the Valk out, I guess, so that's one good thing. And then we'll just go high goblins in the middle. Please work. Okay, good. So we activated the king. Really happy about that play. We're still not really winning, which isn't good. But we've got the Evo Goblin Giant now at least. And we do know he has Tesla. Not that there's much I can do against Tesla as such, at least in this initial push. But again, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to let the Goblin Giant go because he's going to go Mega Knight, I'd imagine. Actually, he doesn't. He went with the Tesla, which is quite surprising because I fully expected him to go Mega Knight at the bridge, and he actually didn't. So the Witch will get defeated by the Bowler right now. Not really a big concern for me. And I'm actually just going to go P.E.K.K.A here. I know it seems a bit of a strange deployment, but it will work pretty well, I'd imagine. And now we almost spawn kill the Ice Spirit, which would have been amazing. But sadly for me, it wasn't the case. And the P.E.K.K.A does actually take out the Valkyrie right there. The Tesla is not going to be an issue either. And now we can get the Fisherman ready for the inevitable Mega Knight. 3, 2, 1. There it is. And he's gone already. So the Mega Knight has gone away from the tower. It was really predictable. And it's just obvious, guys. You can just see it from a mile away. At least I can. And now we can arrows the Firecracker. We'll go with the Goblins. The Evo Valkyrie actually might save him just slightly. But what I'm trying to get in this game is a 3 crown. That's all I want. So I'll get a really good rage right here. Should rage the Witch. Well, like damage the Witch, of course. That's what I meant by the rage on the Witch. And now the Goblin Giant's on the King. I don't think we'll actually get it because of the Mega Knight, but that's fine. Actually, I could go Bowler and hope the Bowler... No, you won't. The pattern of the Mega Knight was too strange. I don't know why he walked away from the King, but that's fine. It happens. I don't really need crowns anyway. It's not like they're hard to get. So let's jump into another one and see what happens. Here we go, guys. Game number 3. Let's see what we're facing. I've got Goblin Giant in my starting hand yet again. So thank you for that. Very great starting hands in this one. I'm always happy to get Goblin Giant to start with because it just gives me the option to go with him if I wish to. So he's gone Goblin Drill. He went Goblin Gang. Not really sure what this is all about, but we'll just go with the Goblin Giant on the left as well. He actually goes with the Skeleton Army, which is a bit of a bizarre play, as well as the Barbarians. All right. So we'll arrows the Barbs. Sadly, they are all on 1 health. I should have probably raged the Skarmy sooner, but what in the world is this? Have I lost? We'll just go with this over here just to try and bait some of the minions away, or kite them away even. And I mean, it works relatively well. This guy's got a very, very interesting deck. Skeleton Army, he's got the Minion Horde, he's got the Barbarians. I don't really know. I'm using Cannoneer. He's got Furnace as well. I mean, luckily the Furnace doesn't do much against the Cannoneer, but again, very, very strange. And the Goblin Giant, the Goblin Giant, yeah, it's in my hand, but that's not what I'm trying to discuss. But anyway, I don't even know what I'm facing, basically. That's the whole point. So very strange deck. Not sure what his win con is. Maybe it's just spamming units at the bridge, hoping he faces Cannoneer players. And that's pretty much what's happening right here. Oh yeah, he's got Goblin Drill. I forgot. So Goblin Drill is down. The P.E.K.K.A will do quite well. He decides... This has to be a bot, surely. There's no way this is a human. Surely not. Surely not. I'm convinced. This has to be a bot. I'm unironically playing a bot. Okay. So we'll go Rage. We'll arrows... sorry, sorry, I can't even talk. We won't arrows. We will just go with Rage because it does the equivalent of a zap for some reason. And this one's over. I'm pretty sure this guy's a bot. 100%. It definitely seems like it, to be honest, if you ask me. But the goblins from the Goblin Giant are doing really, really well. We'll go Bowler. We'll just keep spamming everything because it's not like I'm going to lose, I'm sure. He goes... Oh, wow. The tower on the right is really low, actually. Okay. Maybe I might have to play for a 2nd crown, but time will tell. I'm going to go P.E.K.K.A over on this side because then I can just arrows on this bit. We can go with the Rage on this side. And I'm quite open to the Skarmy. I should have probably... But the P.E.K.K.A is going to get overheals, actually, which is good. Hopefully, anyway. Come on, P.E.K.K.A. Nah, I think there's too many skeletons for her. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the tower as well. Actually, yeah, okay. Definitely wasn't going to happen. So he fireballs the tower. Now I actually have to... Oh my... I'm going to lose to the bot. Surely not. Surely not. Okay, well, arrows right here onto the Bowler. We'll go P.E.K.K.A at the bridge. I know it's strange, don't ask. And now I don't know. The barbarians. All right. So we get the rage onto the Skami eventually when it deploys, so that's not too bad. Then I'll just go bowler on the base. This is the tower. Yeah, get out. Nice. We pick up the win. Good stuff. I'm happy about that. I don't even know if that was a human or a bot. Who knows? I mean, we can have a quick look, I guess, but just seemed very bot-like to me. Maybe. I don't really know. I mean, he fireballed goblins, but... And I had Mega Knight. Didn't even deploy it once. Interesting. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Make sure you get the package challenge done. You just get some free epics and stuff. It doesn't really give you too much, but I guess if your pack is not maxed out, it'll probably help towards some levels. But thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.